Well, I'm Mike White. I fight out of Red 2 Martial Arts, and I'm fighting tomorrow at Noboundary Muay Thai. And yeah, it should be a good time.
Well, my man, speaking to you before we actually recorded, this ain't your first rodeo. You've got some experience in there.
I do a little bit. I've had a couple under my belt. So I just fought at in August at Lion Fights. Right. I was on one of the amateur scraps on there. So.
In Boston. It was in Boston, correct?
Right.
Jeez, nice.
I appreciate it. It was
House of Blues, man. It was get better than that.
It was fun. It was a fun time. And I got to hop on the same card as Sean because he was on the pro card. Seeing him hop out of his cage. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
It was a good time, man.
Yeah. You don't get to see him much. Get to tear people apart. I mean, it's in the gym. He's got to take it easy. But when he gets in that ring, forget it.
Yeah. Once he's finally not tearing us apart for once, it's a good time. You know what I mean? So it was really fun. It was a good opportunity.
Excellent. Well, first time fighting for No Boundary. You've been here before.
Right. Yeah. First time at No Boundary.
Oh, cool.
Obviously, I've heard of it. It's one of the bigger Muay Thai events in the area. But yeah, it's my first time. I'm excited, man.
No stranger is Sean Schubert here. I mean, he's a face of No Boundary. He's fought plenty of times here. Is this something that he said, hey, let's get you on that card? Or is this something that, you heard it was coming, you say, hey, Sean, can I get on No Boundary card?
Yeah, no, he mentioned it, and he obviously asked. He never really just signs me up for a fight. He usually mentions it to me at least, you know what I mean? But yeah, he mentioned No Boundary, and I was like, hell yeah, man, might as well. Because like you said, he was on the show a couple times.
It's a great card. It's a great event and stuff like that. Just the venue itself and the atmosphere. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So this kid you're fighting tomorrow night. I mean, you got some experience in there. Do you know anything about him? What's going on with him?
Not really. I mean, I know. I'm sure that he has a decent amount of experience himself. You know what I mean? But I mean, it should be a good time. I'm gonna try to go out there and do my thing. You know what I mean? I'm sure he has a decent amount of experience himself, but we'll see how it goes, man.
These previous fights you had, how'd you make out? What's your record like?
I'm knock on wood. Knock on wood. Is there wood? Is this wood?
Is he gonna be an undefeated guy? Are you undefeated?
Hey, some people would say. But no, I've become fortunate enough to perform pretty well in most of my fights. So. Training from the man, Sean Schubert.
Oh my God, man!
It's tough.
You got to make him proud. I'll knock you out when you get back to the gym.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, dude.
So, as far as where you started, how long you been, training and beating people up in the ring?
Well, I've been training and getting beat up for the most part for close to 3 years now, I think, with Sean. So, I started at on a beginner program. It was like hop in and get some free gloves or whatever the case was, and it was I fell in love with it, And Sean is an exceptional teacher, you know what I mean. So it just took off from there, you know what I mean. He got me little fights here and there.
Can't be with a better camp right there, and raw talent and raw just passion from that, Sean with everything he does. You know what I mean. I've known him for a long time, Sean, and from his JKD and knife fighting and all that other stuff. The kid is, not just Muay Thai, he's everything. So that, it's great for a young kid like you just to have that experience level from him.
Yeah, and anytime I have a chance to pick his brain, you know what I mean? Because he understands the game so well. So, I mean, it's been a good time, man. 3 years, I think, we're coming on. So,
excellent.
Yeah, man.
Well, tomorrow, sixth fight in there? Sixth fight? What, seventh?
I think I'm seven.
Seventh fight, man. So, what do we expect to see out of you first fight at No Boundary tomorrow night?
Hey man, it'll be a show. You know what I mean? That's my goal usually. Win or lose, as Sean would say, but he's gonna know he's gonna fight with me. So that's the goal, man. Just go out there and have fun.
So I'm gonna be seeing Sean in your corner tomorrow, right?
Sean's actually out of town.
Where is he? Fighting?
Man, he's not here.
Who's he sending in with you?
Coach Kurt right there. And Tony Physical, Anthony?
Oh my God, yeah, my buddy.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. He's gonna be there too.
Oh, you're in well hands then.
I am.
You know what I mean? Forget Sean, we don't need him. We're all set.
Hey, but
I'm lucky he's not here freaking backhand.
Yeah, no kidding. But no, yeah, we got a bunch of good guys. No, I trust them. So
excellent, man. Well, love talking to you, man. Just getting to know you, man. I didn't, if I knew you were, Sean doesn't keep secrets like you. He keeps secrets. He doesn't let me know about you until it's ready. You know what I mean? I would have talked to you a while ago. So last thing, social media, shout outs, anything you want to say before I let you go?
Hey, Red 2 Martial Arts. That's it. Instagram, Red 2 Muay Thai. Bada bing.
Sean made you say that, didn't he?
No comment.
I'll see you tomorrow, bro.
Hey man, that's me.